your old fling, get your lick back in the best way possible. Get a new one. Because they be like, you know, what one man won't do, another one will. That's how people live. They are used to no changes. But me, on the other hand, oh, I'ma turn up. Like, I need change. And what that man said, you got too much dip on your chip. Too much dip on your chip, put it back. What's up, my J-Dolls and baby J's? Welcome back to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see, we in a new scenery. This is probably like my second time seeing this on the channel because I did a review on this hair. Don't forget to check that out because the hair is bomb, okay? Today's video is going to be a little different and something new on my channel. I'm going to try and attempt to do every week like a sit down talk with y'all, just talking about any topics y'all send out to me. Like I did some topics this week. I have like 4 just to get the start of like the episodes. I know I was supposed to do episodes like on my, you know, my place, but like it just never happened. Like I could give y'all a tour once I get everything, but the episodes on that, we're still trying to get like vlogs done because I do work full-time now. So yeah, this is the best I can give y'all right now for episode. Like I got my hookah girl. We can just sit here and chill and talk. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you can know when your girl posts and upload. So yeah, and y'all also, I have a couple of names that I want to come up with. Like I could do Tuesday talks, or like I came up with this, but it's still like lingering in my mind. So the name I came up with was, I have to get like a microphone so y'all can hear me better. So the name I have currently is Dropping Jewels with Jada, and that'll just be like any day of the week, but I prefer like Thursdays, Fridays for that. But if I do, listen to me. Listen, what do y'all think about JadaWaydaWednesdays? Like, I'm not that girl, but it's like, it's so cute and she hasn't done it, so might as well, you know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about that. Just get your popcorn, girl. We're finna be Oprah. Carisha, please. Okay. First topic I have is becoming that girl. So that's like we starting off, you know, getting into it. So I would say, to start off becoming that girl, the mentality, the mental has to be on point. That's just period. If the mental is not stable, you don't have the drive to become that girl. I'd say I went through like a period of time where I know I wasn't that girl. Like I can say with my YouTube, for example, like, and my Instagram, I have not been that girl. Like it's just something in me was not given that drive, so I wasn't finna put on a facade to make it seem like I was that girl, because you just gotta wait and be patient. Like it takes time to become that girl. And I would say like manifest like your life on what you want like your life to be, just as little as going to the store, putting on like something that you want to see your future self in. Okay, I'm not gonna get into the controversy of the bonnet, but let me tell you, I'm not doing it. But I wouldn't say the bonnet is an issue. I mean, if that's how you want to go out, that's how you want to go out. But for me personally, I want to manifest literally. Like we say manifest as in like words and stuff. Hold on, let me take a hookah break, girl. Like we say manifest in like words and stuff, but sometimes you have to physically do it. Like when you're praying to God, it's not just gonna do it just like, you know, just like that. You have to literally put in the work. Like I said, going back to the store, if you're just going out to run errands, you're just like, okay, I'm just running errands, nobody gonna see me, da, 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 da. Do it for you. Like that TikTok said, I am not doing anything for the male gaze, and I say gaze as in G-A-Z-E. Like we're not doing it for nobody else but ourselves. That's period. Like I would go to the store how I want to see my future self. Like put on a little makeup, do your hair, fix it up. Don't just run out of the house looking crazy. If you want to do that, then you're not on the road to becoming that girl. And that's why I say it goes back to mentality. The mental is always important. Like becoming that girl also means putting everything that doesn't matter to the side and get into the bag. Because if you're not getting to the bag, what are you doing? I know like y'all probably seen like Natalie Nunn, what's it called? Baddie. Girl, she said they was getting to the bag the whole time, but not one flick of coins were dropped. And she said that. Whatever you do, if you're struggling, still get to the bag. Okay, there's different aspects of becoming that girl, and also like just showing up for yourself. You're the only one that matters in this world. The rest are souls. Okay, so someone said stagnant and faith. I'm guessing you want me to sum what I think those two mean and how they correlate. I'm gonna start with stagnant because that kind of correlates with becoming that girl. At some point, you gotta get up. Like, that's no cap. Like, you have to get up at some point. You can't just lay around and mope the whole year. I feel like stagnant is just a mindset where you just don't want to grow. Like, I don't know. Like, and sometimes, I don't know. I feel like some people are scared to, you know, venture out, so they become stagnant. And I just have a mindset, I'm doing what I want. I am going to do what I want. Like, if I want to travel the world, I'm gonna do that. Like, just because you think you can doesn't mean you can't. So I feel like stagnant only happens when people mindset is like very neutral. Like, you're just gonna be in one playing field. Like, okay, say for my apartment, for instance, like, I was struggling, girl. I literally worked at one job, quit it because it just wasn't for me, and I didn't become stagnant. I still was like, I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get to the bag. And like, not our generation, because our generation, they do have some type of, you know, terrible things happen in our generation, but on the good side, we do have a different mindset than the people that like came before us. They are used to, I wouldn't use 9 to 5, but they're used to the standard life of living. But now us, we have different ways to make income. We have social media. It's a lot of things you can do to make money, whether back in the days it was no choice. Like, you just had one option, 9 to 5. Now I feel like we have more options and stuff. And if you do listen to like the older adults that, you know, come before you and they tell you like, you can't do that, girl, like, no, just stick to what you know. Don't listen to that, because you're gonna right where they at, stagnant. And ain't nothing wrong with stagnant, because some people, you know, that's how people live. They are used to no changes. But me, on the other hand, oh, I'm gonna turn up. Like, I need change. And I'm gonna flip this couch tomorrow. I'm not having it the same way as yesterday. At the end of the day, it's growth. You do have to have faith when it comes to trying to get out of being stagnant. But I'm not gonna go too much into it, because you should know what stagnant is. If you ain't moving, you're not growing. Next is how to get over your fling, your old fling. Y'all, like, what's going on? But okay, I'm gonna get into it. So, me personally, I don't know how to start this, because I want to be blunt, but I don't want to be too blunt, you know what I'm saying? So, to get over your old fling, some people say get a new one, because they be like, you know, what one man won't do, another one will. But if you're a type person where it's becoming a repetitive thing and you're having multiple old flings, give it a rest, give it a break. Do not say if one man won't do it, another one will, because you're gonna be saying that all your life. Where's your husband? I mean, some people don't want to, you know, have that fairy tale, but you're not gonna progress. You're gonna be what? Stagnant. That's the main thing. If you made it to this far in the video, put stagnant below, because that's what you're going to be if you keep using that motto. Only people that can use that motto is if they had like one time and it's not a repetitive thing, because at this point it's becoming an addiction. So I would say the best thing to do if you're like trying to get over your old fling, get your lick back in the best way possible. And I say that as in getting into the gym, getting to the bag, getting right with God, and focusing on yourself, self-care. Do something like that. I wouldn't say get your lick back as in, you know, go talk to his cousin type thing. Get your lick back in a good way that he'll be like, dang, like, she doing good without me, even better type thing. You're gonna lose focus on yourself if you're steady focusing on like the next. So go to the gym, girl, get you some gym clothes, work out, you know, get toned, get fine, put you some Instagram pictures on, have a self-care day, go to the spa, do you. Because if you just getting over an old fling and say he just did you dirt, I'm talking about the worst way, why would you get in the bed, put quotes on Instagram, and y'all know what I'm talking about, putting quotes on Instagram, talking like, oh my God, he did me dirty, like, he gonna look at that post and laugh, girl. So do not do that. Do not. I say just post happy quotes like, God is good all the time, or like, I am really in my best life. Fake it till you make it, because you might be going through something right now, but just put on a facade for yourself. I mean, you may be questioning like, why does it matter what he thinks? you the one asked me how to get over your old fling. I say, like, once I stop thinking about you for like a week, it is over. My mindset is different. That's why they say, like, on some quotes you may see, don't pretend you know me, because I'm not that girl. That's so me. Like, I will literally boss up the next week. You have to meet me again. If we ever talk in person and you like telling people you know me, no you don't. You know the old girl. I am a new woman. The next one is relationship goals. I'm gonna tell you like what I take of it. I say in this generation, there's some people, I'm not gonna say all, but most people are looking at internet for like relationship goals. That's just not me. Like I say relationship goals is what you make it. Like if you're in a happy relationship and it's going great and like it's just the vibes are right and you have that loyalty, I say that's relationship goals. But as far as like the internet stuff, like De'Ara and Ken, Nick and King, well, stuff like that, like the internet, they be like, oh my god, they broke up, so like we have no chance in life. What? What does that got to do with you? I am confusion. That has nothing to do with you as a human. Like, those are literally people who just broke up. Things happen. Like I feel like I'm missing somebody, but De'Ara and Ken, when they broke up, like the whole global internet went stupid. Okay, I'm talking ballistic. I mean, some people grow apart, but it doesn't mean like that's gonna happen with everyone. So yeah, I just feel like nowadays they think like men have to do it all. Like, okay, yeah, flowers here and there, dates here and there, and they pay here and there, but what is your part? Where do you play a part in the story? And also, like, paying for the food, I've never been big on like he has to pay for my stuff, period, or I'm walking out the restaurant. No, if he has an issue with me, like if I'm like jokingly, I'm joking, girl, listen, I'd be like, you paying for my food today? And he'd be like, girl, no. Okay, I got it. No big deal. I promise you it's no big deal. I just feel like relationship goals these days is just too much requirements and guidelines. It's like, Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Like, calm down. This is not the SAT. Like, but yeah, like I just feel like it should be a level of 50-50, if not 100-100. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 9 to 5. That was a big issue, I say last year or maybe this year with B. Simone. That was something with her. If you don't know B. Simone, she's basically she's famous for like doing inspiration and comedy, and she has a podcast or whatever, and she just one day made a comment about 9 to 5 and her men, and she was like, she can't date a 9 to 5 dude. I don't know what the reason was. I didn't get too much into it because I'm not gonna speak from my perspective, because y'all know I don't care. Like, if you don't know by now, I don't care about stuff in relationship as much as you would think, like other people, how they think, like the 9 to 5, the dates and stuff like that, and like paying for the dates. I don't care. I just literally care about the person. I'm gonna speak in a perspective of someone else, not myself, because like I said, I don't care. Say Sarah, she's like, okay, we're gonna say B. Simone. No, we can't say B. Simone because B. Simone is on that level. So like Sarah, say Sarah is saying like, I can't date a 9 to 5 dude. Like, no, like I can't do it. He has to be pro in basketball. Like, he has to be in the NBA, football player, like making money. But then you look at Sarah's background, and Sarah is working 9 to 5 at McDonald's. How do you expect someone else, you know, background or something be higher than what you're giving to the plate? I feel like you can only say so much if you're on that level as well. So me saying I have a 9 to 5, I have a 9 to 5, the dude doesn't have a job completely, that's understandable. It just doesn't add up. You have to bring something to the table as well. You can't just put the standards higher than yourself. You know what I'm saying? What are you giving? You have to evaluate yourself before you evaluate someone else. So that's what I feel like with the 9 to 5 stuff. Like, you can't have room to talk if you're literally saying what someone else can't do. Like, you're literally living the life what someone else can't do. So yeah, that's how I feel about 9 to 5s, and I really don't care if the dude is working a 9 to 5 as long as he making money. What that man said, you got too much dip on your chip. Too much dip on your chip, put it back. yeah, I hope this little, you know, session of talking was great. As a first start, as the first time, this was a great little session. And just let me know how y'all liked it. And y'all also can comment some topics so you can be featured on the, you know, next episode of, you know, whether it's gonna be JadaWaydaWednesday or Dropping Gems with Jada. So yeah, y'all let me know if y'all, even if y'all have some names that I can name my episodes or my little talk show, because that's what we giving. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.